Hello, and a very warm welcome to you all. My name is Saeed Rek, and today we're embarking on a bit of a global automotive adventure, a sort of pub quiz, but without the sticky floors and the questionable beer. Welcome to the Car Quiz Challenge. The premise is wonderfully straightforward, which is just as well, really. We'll be presenting you with a series of motor cars. Some you might know, some you might, well, not. Your task, should you choose to accept it, is to simply identify the country of origin for each vehicle. It sounds easy, doesn't it? But the world of motoring is a tangled web of international partnerships, badge engineering, and outright subterfuge. So, how will this work? We'll pop a picture of a car up on the screen, a rather handsome one usually. Then you'll have a moment to ponder its lines, its character, its very soul, before we present you with 3 potential national flags. You'll have a few seconds to make your selection. Now the important bit, we want you to be part of this. Don't just shout at the television or your computer monitor, that's my job. Instead, I want you to get your typing fingers ready. This is an interactive experience, you see. It's about community, about shared passion, and about proving you know more than the chap next to you, even if that chap is just a houseplant. So, as you make your guess for each car, please do write your answer in the comments section below. It's a way for us all to play along together, and frankly, I'm quite interested to see how well you all do. Right then, are we ready? Let's begin this grand tour. Right, let's get the proceedings underway with our very first contender. Have a good look at this magnificent piece of engineering. It's got a certain presence, wouldn't you say? Take in the design philosophy, the subtle cues, the overall stance. It speaks a certain language, but is it a language you understand? This is where your automotive intuition really comes into play. Don't just look at the badge, try to feel the car's nationality. Is it exuding German efficiency, American bravado, or perhaps something else entirely? Now, which country does this car come from? Is it from the land of the rising sun, the home of pasta and passion, or the island nation known for its rain and its rather excellent motor cars? Your options will appear on the screen momentarily. Think carefully. Sometimes the most obvious answer is the correct one, and sometimes it's a complete red herring designed to lead you astray. It's a test of nerve as much as knowledge. Your time is ticking away. We're starting the 5-second countdown now. Make your choice, commit to it, and don't second-guess yourself. Once you have your answer locked in, I want you to navigate down to that little box below the video. Yes, that's the one. Write your answer in the comments below. Let us all know what you think. Let's see who's off to a flying start. No pressure, but everyone is watching. And we're back. How did you fare on that first one? Did you get the last one right? I'm genuinely curious to see the results trickling in. Don't be shy now. This is all part of the fun. In fact, why don't you comment with your score so far? A simple 1 out of 1, or dare I say 0 out of 1, will suffice. It helps build the tension, you see. Now let's move on to our second automotive puzzle. A completely different beast, this one. It has a different character, a different purpose, and almost certainly, a different passport. Observe its form. Is it built for comfort on long, straight autobahns, or is it designed for navigating tight, winding mountain roads? These are the sorts of questions real car enthusiasts ask themselves. The clues are all there, hidden in plain sight within the sheet metal and the design of the headlamps. Which country is this car from? We will again provide you with 3 possibilities, 3 nations vying for the credit of producing this particular machine. 1 is correct and 2 are, to put it bluntly, wrong. The clock is our master here, and it's about to start its relentless march. You have 5 seconds. Focus. Trust your gut. Is it the tricolor, the stars and stripes, or the Union Jack that this car salutes? Decide. And then, you know the drill. It's becoming a bit of a ritual, isn't it? A lovely one. Write your answer in the comments below. And don't forget to update us on that score. Let's see if we have any perfect records remaining. Right, 2 down. I suspect some of you are feeling rather confident, perhaps a bit smug. That's good. Pride, as they say, comes before a fall. And this next one might just be the banana peel on the pavement of your perfect score. This one is tricky. Let's see who gets it right in the comments. We're moving into slightly more obscure territory now. This isn't a car you'll necessarily see on your daily commute, unless your daily commute involves a rally stage or a very exclusive car park. So, which country is this car from? Take a really close look. The design cues are more subtle, the heritage less obvious to the casual observer. This is a car that rewards a deeper knowledge of automotive history. You might need to dig into the filing cabinet of your mind, past the usual suspects, and into the drawer labeled interesting and esoteric. The 3 flags we're about to show you might seem like an odd combination, but I assure you one of them is the correct birthplace of this machine. The moment of truth is upon you once more. The 5-second countdown is beginning. No time for frantic searching on the internet. That's cheating. This is between you, me, and your conscience. Have you made your decision? Is it a bold guess or a calculated deduction? Whatever it is, lock it in. Now, head down to that familiar space, the Digital Village Square where we all congregate. Write your answer in the comments below. I'll be keeping a keen eye on this one. Marvelous. The comments for that last one should be an interesting read. I imagine a few perfect scores may have just evaporated. But for those of you who remain, for those who navigated that tricky bend with aplomb, we have another challenge. This one separates the enthusiasts from the true petrol heads. Only real car lovers will guess this one. This isn't about mainstream success or sales figures. This is about passion, engineering purity, and a story that isn't told on primetime television commercials. Gaze upon it. It may not have the instant recognition of a supercar poster child, but it has something more: character. It's a car with a soul, forged in a place with a unique motoring culture. So the question remains the same, yet the difficulty is amplified. Which country is this car from? The options we'll present might surprise you. They are not the usual triumvirate of automotive superpowers. This requires you to think outside the box, or rather, outside the usual national borders of car manufacturing. Your 5 seconds of contemplation are about to commence. This is a moment of pure automotive deduction. Block out the noise, ignore the obvious, and look for the truth in the details. What is its story? Where does it come from? Time is up. You've made your choice, for better or for worse. Now let's make it official. You know what to do. Proudly, or perhaps sheepishly, write your answer in the comments below. Let's see who the real connoisseurs are. We have arrived at the final hurdle, the last question in our little quiz. You've done splendidly to make it this far. By now you should be in the rhythm of it. Observe, deduce, commit. Remember to stay till the end and count how many you got correct. Your final tally is a badge of honor, a testament to your automotive knowledge. So let's make this last one count. Here is the fifth and final vehicle for your consideration. It's an interesting one, a car that represents a particular chapter in its nation's motoring story. Take it all in one last time. The proportions, the details, the overall impression it leaves. Which country is this car from? Is it from a nation we've already visited on our brief world tour? Or are we charting a course for a new destination entirely? This is your last chance to prove your mettle. The 3 flags are coming up now. One of them holds the key to a perfect score, or perhaps a respectable comeback. Don't let the pressure get to you, you've come this far. The final countdown of the day begins now. 5 seconds to seal your fate. Think of all the cars you've ever seen, all the articles you've read, all the programs you've watched. It all comes down to this: 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Pencils down. For the last time today, I invite you to scroll down and immortalize your guess. Write your answer in the comments below. And when you've done that, start tallying your final score. And with that, our little automotive interrogation comes to a close. So how did you do? Go on, be honest. Tally up your score out of 5 and post it with pride in the comments. Whether you got a perfect 5, a respectable 3, or a must-try harder one, you've been a brilliant sport for playing along. The point, really, wasn't just to get them all right, but to look at cars from a slightly different angle, to appreciate the sheer global diversity of the things. From the well-known to the wonderfully obscure, every car has a home and a story. It's a bit like people, I suppose. It's fascinating, isn't it? How a collection of metal, plastic, and glass can so perfectly embody the character of a nation. You can almost see the German obsession with precision, the American love of scale, the Italian flair for the dramatic, and the British ability to make something brilliant in a shed. That's the magic of the motor car. It's more than just transport, it's a cultural ambassador on 4 wheels, telling us about the people who designed it, built it, and drove it. And spending a bit of time pondering that is, in my book, a jolly good way to spend an afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me, or rather me, Saeed Rek, on this quiz. It's been a genuine pleasure having you along for the ride. If you enjoyed this sort of thing, do let us know. Perhaps we could do another. Maybe guess the engine noise or identify the obscure interior trim. The possibilities are, as they say, endless. But for now, that's all from me. Cheerio.